Isn't it wild how much everyone talks about hustle and routines these days, but sleep almost feels like an afterthought? When you actually ask people, though, it turns out sleep is absolutely essential for getting anything meaningful done.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I used to think I could just power through on caffeine and sheer willpower, but after a few months of late nights, my focus just tanked. It got to the point where even my creativity started drying up. Getting proper sleep became non-negotiable for me.
Honestly, I've had nights where I thought, I'll just finish this one more thing. And then the next day, I'm basically a zombie. The difference in productivity after a good night's rest is almost shocking. People like to brag about pulling all-nighters, but the science keeps reminding us, our brains need downtime.
What's funny is, even elite performers and entrepreneurs aren't immune. Just look at the story of Ranjan Das, the SAP India CEO. He was super fit, exercised regularly, but only got about 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Tragically, it caught up with him. That's a wake-up call for anyone thinking sleep is expendable.
That story really drives it home. But have you noticed how different people seem wired for different hours? Some folks are absolute owls, while others can't string together a coherent sentence past 9 p.m. I love hearing how writers find their most productive times.
Totally. I have friends who swear by those early morning hours, like up at 5 to write before the world wakes up. But then you've got someone like Joy Healy, who calls herself an owl and works best late at night when the world's gone quiet. It's like everyone has to experiment to find their own groove.
And then there are folks who don't have a set time at all, just whenever inspiration hits or the schedule allows. I read about people balancing a full-time job, family, and blogging, and they still somehow make it work. Sometimes, you just have to work with what you've got.
Right. And it's not just about personal preference. Sometimes life makes the choice for you. Parents, students, anyone juggling multiple roles, they end up writing or creating whenever there's a window. What matters most is matching your most demanding work with your peak alertness.
That makes sense. Shifting gears a bit, I'm curious, have you ever noticed how skipping sleep doesn't just make you tired, but actually messes with your mood and health? There's more to it than just yawning through meetings.
Oh, absolutely. Skip a night or two and suddenly I'm way more irritable, struggle to focus, and even simple tasks feel overwhelming. It's like my brain can't filter out distractions anymore. And for a lot of bloggers and creatives, that's when mistakes creep in or ideas just don't come.
Exactly. And it's not just mental. The medical data is actually frightening. Short sleep dramatically raises risks for heart disease, high blood pressure, even lowers immunity. One stat I came across said, less than 6 hours a night can increase heart attack risk by nearly 40%. That's no small thing.
That's huge. It really puts things in perspective. Makes me rethink those late-night work binges, especially since, in the long run, you lose more than you gain. I've started paying attention to my sleep quality now, not just the hours. Makes all the difference for creativity and staying healthy.
So with all that in mind, what actually works for people in real life? I've seen everything from strict routines to power naps. Some folks even mix early mornings with late nights depending on their energy.
Yeah, for some, a quick midday nap can be a total game changer. Others prioritize a wind-down routine, no screens before bed, maybe some reading, just to make sure they get quality sleep. I've tried moving my toughest tasks to right after I wake up, when my brain's at its sharpest, and honestly, it works.
I love that. And it seems the key isn't to copy someone else's routine, but to really listen to your own body and energy flows. There's a lot of trial and error involved. Sometimes you just need to experiment a bit and respect, as one expert put it, the sleep monster.
Couldn't agree more. Whether you're a lark, an owl, or something in between, making sleep a priority is just as important as any productivity hack out there. Find what works, stick to it, and watch everything else get at least a little bit easier.
To read the full article, please visit www.pvariel.com.